Casey and Patrick, believing that you consider love to be a worthwhile investment and knowing that you've prepared for your marriage to be such. It is my pleasure to help transition your relationship into a marriage. Today, we cherish a title of honor for each of you as you stand in the desert as friends, lovers, and adventurers, giving recognition to all the moments prior to this one in which you have labored and loved to get here. Over the years, you have been making promises, holding faith, and overlooking any opportunity to surrender, cherishing an unspoken comfort that says, despite any chaotic details of life, despite who we meet in passing, I'll be yours and you'll be mine forever. Casey and Patrick, you have chosen each other. Partaking in the ritual which countless generations before yours has done, jotting your marriage down in the record books, giving it existence. And though there is no ceremonial verse I could say or passage we could read that would guarantee your continued success, what we can do is affirm your decision to continue moving forward together, welcoming a marriage treaty. And by entering this, you are welcoming, further exposing your vulnerabilities to each other, sharing your wisdom and nostalgia as each wedding anniversary passes you by. And by being bound by the thousands of events that are still out there waiting for you. So knowing that this type of agreement is not to be entered into lightly, acknowledging the possibilities and responsibilities of marriage, I ask, do you each stand here gladly and of your own free will?
Yes.
Casey, we have come so far, yet our journey has just begun. From the Rockies in Colorado, to the peaks and valleys of Utah, to the beaches in Maine, we have had many adventures, always looking for the next fun thing to do and place to fall in love with. But I have come to realize I do not need to search anymore, because no matter where we are or what we do, you are the reason for all my fun, smiles, and good times. You are my best friend, the one I talk to first in the morning, and the last one I talk to before I fall asleep. I am a lucky man today to be able to call you my wife. I promise you to be loyal and faithful, love you unconditionally, and keep you safe. Whatever journey life has in store for us next, we will take head on together.
Patrick David, from the moment I met you, you captured me, you surprised me, you adventured with me, and you allowed me to be comfortable being my wild and goofy self. I fall in love with you every day, over and over, and I still can't believe that today I get to marry you, my best friend. I promise to always be true to you, to support you, to challenge you, and to share all of life's amazing moments with you. No matter what hardship we encounter together, I promise to never let our love fade. I know that we will always find strength within one another, and that we will continue to grow both as individuals and together as partners. I promise to love you unconditionally, forever and for always. I'm so honored to be Mrs. Temple.
Now those rings didn't always exist. First, rock had to be dug from the earth, metal liquefied in a furnace, molded, cooled, and painstakingly polished. Like your relationship, they too evolved into something beautiful where once nothing stood. The wedding bands you're about to exchange are public visibility and a tangible token of your allegiance to one another, a circular symbol of finding completeness within your relationship. Prior to this moment, you have held many different roles in life. But when we depart today, you shall take on the most important role yet, finally saying, I am her husband and I am his wife. Casey, today, Patrick takes you to be his wife. promising to love and care for you all his days. For richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, cherishing what he knows about you and trusting what is still to be discovered. Do you embrace Patrick David Tempone as your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
You may slide on the ring. Patrick, today Casey takes you to be her husband, promising to love and care for you all of her days. For richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, cherishing what she knows about you and trusting what is still to be discovered. Do you embrace Casey Sullivan O'Brien as your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
You may slide on his ring. Casey and Patrick, your courtship sparked when you first noticed each other. It was fueled through learning about each other, and it is now complete through marriage. By the authority vested in me, I proudly pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride.